Hello, again, Mark Dietel here. It's August of 2024, and it's actually on a Monday. I'm just talking a little bit more specifically about the time because what's going on in the market right now as far as the stock market, it's going crazy down, but then we are starting to get some relief on actual interest rates. So what's been happening here, especially maybe the last 4 to 5 days, the Fed met this last week. So I want to talk about that a little bit and really give you an idea as far as when should I consider about refinancing my interest rate? So we all know, based on where the rates have been over the last 4 or 5 years and even beyond, the last 18 and a half months to 24 months, we've been experiencing some really high interest rates, relatively speaking, and some large increases. So several things have just happened here recently. Number one, the jobs report has just come out. Actually, it just came out this last Friday. And the amount of jobs that were supposed to be increased or go into the market was significantly less than what they projected. So that was a big deal. That probably number one right there, and the fact that we have been able to keep inflation in check as it relates to how the government measures inflation, that's been happening. So interest rates right now today are really almost all loan categories are experiencing their 52-week low. So that's a really good thing, especially for all of you out there that are considering selling, because more buyers means more interest and more demand, or obviously the people that are buying, and it's going to be much more beneficial from you on a interest rate and monthly payment standpoint. So again, mention the jobs report, mention the 52-week low. And third and finally, the Fed's next possible interest rate lowering is in September. Now, your interest rate on your mortgage is not the Fed funds rate, but it does follow it. There is a correlation. So everybody's situation is different when it comes to refinancing. There could be somebody out there, it could be you, that you really need some relief. In other words, maybe you just got into that home that you wanted to get, or you know somebody in that situation, and every little bit of relief can make a difference. I am going to suggest, if that is your case or somebody else's we do now have a connection to the mortgage exchange, which is a mortgage broker. I actually have my mortgage loan originator's license. Megan Von Dilligan is our office manager, and she is a great person to call, and you can talk to her about your personal situation. Also, too, all she needs is your mortgage statement. You can send that to her, and based on your situation, she can tell you really quick whether it makes sense for you to do that. So her number is 317-697-2450. You should be able to see it in the screen right there, her information, also her email address. And again, have a conversation with her, and you get her a copy of your mortgage statement, and she's going to be able to tell you really quick what kind of savings you can have. If you have any other questions, you can always call me. We actually have a link to a mortgage application, which is mdrmortgageapp.com. If you go there, you can click on wanting to refi, put in a little bit of information, and it's going to help you very quickly determine if that's going to be what you need to do. But I really highly suggest you talk to somebody like Megan. Again, her number is 317-697-2450. Just remember, I ran a few numbers, and if somebody has a $300,000 loan, every 50 basis points or 0.5% drop is going to save them on just a regular 30-year mortgage about $100 a month. And that could be significant. We're looking at a high in the last 52 weeks of around 8%. And as of this morning, we're looking at rates maybe in the mid sixes. So that's almost that 150 basis points or 50%, twice, however you want to look at it, but that can relate to almost a $300 a month savings in your payment. And always remember, when you refi, you can put in your pocket or save 1 to 2 month payments. So that could be even more. So again, my number, Mark Dietel, 317-441-7887. Feel free to give me a call if you got any questions, or you can visit our website at markdietel.com. You can see any of our agents if you need any help in real estate related at all. And again, give Megan a call if you got any questions. If you need some relief there, we'd be happy to help you. Thank you very much.